The in-person aspect of guiding someone through an expanded state is the only way to learn. It is something you have to feel into the space and then get real-time feedback. My name is Natasha Pelgrim. I am the founder of Awaken Medicine Within. Since 2017, I've been able to serve over thousands of individuals in ceremonies. And just in that work, I have seen literally the anatomy of how it is to hold that space. So for me, there's always a curiosity. How do you link every single aspect as holistically as possible and understand the anatomy of all the aspects that need to take place within ceremony, within retreat, that can guarantee a kind of completion process? There is a lack of actual sitting and practicing in expanded states. Where you really learn is to be in person, because you will be able to witness others with maybe a little bit more leg room, a little bit more experience into that space with how they respond to situations. It takes about a real deep understanding how to approach someone where you see, oh, they might need support or might not need support, when to do that. That is something that I could never teach you into an online class. Present-centered leadership method is the method that I created, and it's a living, breathing, organic process. So this program is really for almost everybody. So I want to just start off by saying, if you're a lifelong learner, then it could be for you too, because it doesn't necessarily have to be for someone that has the aspiration to be a psychedelic facilitator or is a therapist with already, years of experience, for example, guiding people in one-to-one settings and want to now dive deeper into group settings. It could be anything in between. Some of our clients are even executive coaches that come in and want to deepen their own group work and their own personal work into the qualities of space holding. So the concrete tools that people can take home is really a deep understanding what it is to hold a group setting and also have a deeper relationship with rituals, touching upon the elementals, for example. Another thing that they will be able to come home with is an actual tailored apprenticeship model. So what do I mean with that? It is going to be a group experience, but each individual has the capacity to have, let's say, a personal certification at the end of the journey, at the end of the process, which is going to be tailored to what they set out as a goal. One participant is going to work towards being really comfortable and confident in actually acknowledging the intuitive aspect of the work. Another person is going to hone in more on how to actually lead a group into experience, how to actually lead a workshop element. Another participant who is already a therapist and is already guiding individuals wants to really clearly create a roadmap, who is now preparation, a middle, an integration with an actual arc of a journey with a rites of passage that reflects all of her knowing and her study. So it's a little bit more concrete kind of blueprint that she can then market to her clients, right? So each person will have their own specific kind of takeaway, and then as a group, there will be multiple ceremonies from breathwork and psilocybin ceremonies that they will be working in and receiving and supporting other, which will enhance their relationship with not only psychedelics, but also themselves. The legacy that I want to create with this method touches really closely on the concept of stewardship, which is that everything we do is for the next generations to come. That we understand that we're leaving an impact for change and systems change, behavioral change, and the present-centered leadership can become a method where people feel that they can step up and become stewards, not only specifically of this method, but actually stewards for the planet, right? Stewards in their environment, stewards in their community, stewards in their organizations, and have these kind of blueprint and these values of stewardship really embedded into their work. So that would be my dream, to have present-centered leadership as a method evolve into calling in stewards to continue the work.